Hello, everybody. I'm Matt.
And I'm Maggie.
And we are
Hopefully Awesome.
That's right, a positive place on the internet where we nerd out about all the geeky things we love. And today's geeky thing is Ahsoka, episode 4. That's right, everybody. We're back for another live watch-along, live reacts, live whatever you want to call it. For the newest episode of Ahsoka, which is now on episode 4. Right here on Disney Plus. We're not on Disney Plus. You're fine. Shout out to our patrons for making this all possible, including our fantastic September Patreon producer, Basilius of Stupidonia. Remember, if you'd like to support the channel, you can head over to patreon.com/hopefullyawesome or become a member right here on youtube.com/hopefullyawesome, where you can get some cool emotes. I'm going to throw them up in the chat. Here's all 4. Boom.
There you go.
Look at that. They're all right there, just waiting.
Just waiting for it to take it.
If it worked right, there we go. So, Maggie, it's Tuesday.
It's Tuesday.
It's a Monday of a Tuesday.
Yeah, it is.
How's your day going?
I think I'm fighting allergies. I just took a Benadryl, just one, because if I take 2, I'm out like a light.
So Matt's gonna be watching Ahsoka alone.
I'll be like the.
Nah, it'll be fun. As long as it's a good episode, you won't fall asleep.
No.
All right. There you go. Oh, is Lucy here?
Yep, I'm trying.
Our dog. I'm gonna throw some Lucy's in the chat. Look at that. Here comes Lucy.
Here she is.
Look at her. She's doing great. She's very tired. Very sleepy puppy. Maggie, how have you liked Ahsoka so far?
I've really enjoyed it. I guess, how people have been comparing it, to other things, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, Andor was pretty awesome.
Yeah, Andor is probably...
But it's tonally different.
Yeah, they're all vastly different.
Yeah, and nothing's going to be the same as the other. Yeah.
I definitely liked last week's episode better than the first 2.
Yeah.
But, I'm down. Nothing has happened so far that I've been like, God, this is so boring. It's been good. I do feel like at some point it'd behoove me to watch all of the Clone Wars and the Rebels and all that stuff and really get like an actual understanding of who these characters are,
Yeah.
Especially before the Dave Filoni Star Wars Avengers movie comes out. Because that's part of it, yeah.
Yeah.
Because what's his name? The dude. Thrawn, yeah, he's gonna be like the big bad, and so they got to pull like all the different Dave Filoni live action universe together. It's like Mando and Ahsoka. Hey, you know what? I say give Dave Filoni the keys to the kingdom.
Well, he already had he had the keys to the kingdom whenever he's working with George Lucas, basically.
Yeah, give him the big boy keys, the live action keys,
the big boy keys,
the BBK we like to call it.
Burger King?
Yes. big kids meal.
Yes.
Wasn't there a band, was it BB Mac?
BB Mac.
Yeah, wow. Think about that.
I've seen them in concert.
You saw BB Mac in concert?
Yeah, they opened it was supposed to be LFO opening for Britney Spears on her Oops It Did Again tour, which my cousin was like crazy about LFO.
Yeah.
And then, I guess his last minute, something came up with them, and they got BB Mac to open
for what Britney. A letdown. Sure, you still got Britney.
Yeah.
But you could have heard LFO,
I know.
Didn't they do the song The Girl on the TV or something like that about Jennifer Love Hewitt?
Yes.
And of course, New Kids on the Block had a bunch of... But, we'll talk more about that kind of stuff tomorrow night for Super 90s Playback live.
Oh my God.
At 9 o'clock.
My Britney Spears hat.
Oh, do you have it on you? You have it with you?
I should. It should be in our closet.
We still need to get some of the VHS tapes out.
Yeah, we do.
Gotta restock those.
I might try to find those tomorrow. Hey, where are you going? You just got here.
Let her go.
You're part of the party.
Let her go. Party, she wants to go. Let her go.
Party puppy. Party puppy.
Okay. If she wants to go, you should let her go. So it is now about 7 after. I would say we are probably in the clear to pull up Disney Plus. So if this is your first time watching along with us, the way we're going to do this is we're actually going to turn off our monitor. So we're not going to be able to see what you all see at all. So
unless we see the playback.
Yeah, if something comes up, if like stuff starts going haywire, just leave us a comment in the chat. We'll take a look at it. But I'm going to go ahead and get this clicked over. And we'll have a timer running behind us. And that's how you'll be able to know time-wise where to keep up with the episode.
Uh-oh.
I can hear myself playing through my headphones, and it's very confusing. No, it's okay. It's okay. It's because I disconnected from the.
Well, I can hear me.
There we go.
And you.
Here you go. Ready? Boom. Look at
Hallelujah.
that. Fixed.
Hallelujah.
So, like I said, if this is your first time watching, welcome aboard. We hope you all enjoy this fun time we've got here.
For any mouth breathing.
Yeah, maybe just take a step back from the mic, if and then like just lean into it when you're ready to talk.
Hay fever season is upon us.
Hay fever.
Chinese food makes me sick. Jariana said that.
Oh, I was like, what does that have to do with hay fever? Like, what's going on? I was very confused for just a moment.
I want to know who that bro is with the mask.
So, okay, there's been this theory going around that it's the Star Killer or whatever from
the video game.
Yeah. Well, apparently the guy that plays him has commented that he has a part in Ahsoka, but that he can't talk about it.
Oh.
So now, granted, we saw him on the credits and stuff. Yeah. So I mean, we've known that, but
yeah, we've known that for a while.
So just throw that fuel on the fire, and we're gonna go ahead and cut off these lights. There we go. Or do we keep them on but low?
We keep them on but low.
Yeah, that's what it is. I was like, that looked way too dark. There we go. I think
we tried that at first. It was like really dark.
Yeah, we looked like Darth Maul Satan. All right, so if this is your first time watching, what we will do is hit play. We will let it play all the way through. If there's a previously, if there's an opening logo, all of that stuff will be considered a part of the timer. So if you're watching this later, that's how you can sync up with us. So it looks like part 4 is 40 minutes long. So we'll go ahead and get this ball rolling. I'm going to hit play and then wait until it actually pops up on the screen and then hit the space bar.
All right.
So here we go.
I'll tell you all when I hit it.
Here we go.
All right, hit it.
Vegeta. Her Vegeta outfit's back. They're really wanting to make sure we don't forget about Ezra.
Yeah.
Captain Morgan.
Rum.
I'm trying really hard.
What?
I'm trying too hard to be funny.
Oh
yeah, the space wells. That shit was awesome.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and they were hiding.
Okay.
Sith Santa.
Darth Santa. All right, so we got the Lucasfilm Limited logo popping up. Again, we are not skipping the intro. We got Star Wars lots and all that stuff. Oh, there was the bro.
Yeah.
The helmet bro. Some interesting sound effects going on here.
All I can hear is the dishwasher.
I can turn it up. What do you think is gonna happen?
I don't know. She gonna fight with a lightsaber on top of the ship again?
Maybe. That was so awesome last week.
I'm so sorry.
You're fine. So, like, what? Destroy the thing.
Yeah.
Your phone. From where it disconnected the audio, it's paused the video.
Oh, my bad.
No, you're good. No. But not. You can't get rid of her boy toy Ezra, you know? Come on. Everyone's like, oh, you gotta do it for the greater good. Screw the greater good. You know what I mean? The greater good just means I get fucked over. That's all the greater good is, alright? Sorry. Misa, find what Misa looking for.
Oh, no, that's a droid.
Oh, never mind.
There he is, Matt.
There he is. Can we just call him Common Runner?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
They call me Darth Balls. Bong!
God. I like him. They said mystical music.
Mystical music. Ahsoka. Fallen Jedi. Ooh. Like Jedi Fallen Order? What if it's Cal Katis, whatever the hell his name
Don't
is.
hurt yourself.
From the games.
I know.
What if it's
know
him?
who you meant.
I feel like that wouldn't be great though, because then it's like, well, say he just goes bad. Maybe it's Ezra. Oh my god. Ooh, I got it. It's Grogu.
No,
he got really tall.
That'd be weird looking.
It'd be like the first time we saw a teenage Groot at the end of Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2.
I bet that crap's on DeviantArt somewhere. Teenage Grogu, but tall and
oh yeah, totally. Probably ripped and jacked out of his gourd. With a big old throbbing ear.
I'm about to mute you.
This is the way.
Right. Call her out on it.
Nah.
See, Anakin did that. Wait, no, the opposite of that. Sorry. Bender's kicking in, guys.
He was manipulated, though. Yeah, Luke tried to do that and then caused Kylo Ren to be born. You know, he thought he had to kill him because he sensed a great darkness. And then, turns out.
You made the great darkness happen.
Exactly.
Hey! Oh, don't hurt him. Don't hurt him.
He's dead.
Don't hurt David Tennant.
Don't worry.
Robot.
Don't worry, Maggie. Him. He can regenerate. He'll be fun.
He can regenerate?
Yeah, he'll be fun.
Oh, get him.
Delete.
I love how his... Oh, no! Yeah!
Rock'em sock'em, robots.
Oh, my God.
Thanks. Help!
Help! So like that Viv that one day. Help!
Help!
Uh-oh. Ooh.
There we go. Kick the tires and light the fires.
Nice.
It's so cool.
Badass women.
Are her lightsabers shorter? No, they're regular size.
One looks shorter than the other sometimes to me.
Oh, well, maybe they are. Syndulla oblongata.
Oh.
Better together.
Oh my God. Boots and pants.
Stop.
I got a blow nose. Sorry.
You can just mute it. There you go. Sorry if you can hear Maggie blowing her nose. God.
Screw authorization.
Yeah, I got a general staff for you right here.
Suck it.
Darth Balls. Oh, it's the kid. Oh, what if it's Freddie Prinze Jr.?
No.
Think about it. That'd
Matt,
be
you're
weird.
trying too hard.
Yeah. It's fun. It's called making content, Maggie.
I am reacting to this.
My reacting is this. I don't know. I got nothing. Hey! That's the guy that was in the other thing.
Is he part of the Avengers?
Yes. You know, they were going to have a show for them.
They were?
Yeah.
Oh.
It got shit canned.
Of course.
Because it was, what's her name? It's going to be, you know, and she's no longer a part of the Star Wars stuff. Yeah. Like, it was going to be, she was like the leader of it or some shit. I don't know.
Witches.
But they ditched it. Witches.
Help. Help. Ooh, the void.
Maggie, it's not reboot.
It's not part of reboot.
Crash the Noid.
Where's your horns at, Lee?
Do the sisters have horns?
I thought they did.
Maybe they do. I have no idea. I thought this was still the Eye of Sauron, so I don't even know.
Yeah, buddy.
Witches get stitches, you know what I'm saying?
He's a fancy droid.
So I think this is the halfway point. I think there's only 8 episodes. So I mean, this could really be like something bonkers could happen at the end of this. There's Common Rider. And Blondie Bear. That was Spock's nickname.
Blondie Bear?
From Drusilla. That's what she... Or no, not Drusilla. Harmony.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so Ahsoka's gonna be fighting Common Rider. Which would be like a huge reveal, but we have no idea who it is.
Ooh.
This is really cool.
She's luring her away.
She reminds me of Joan of Arc.
Yeah, the way she's dressed.
Yeah. Specifically the version from Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure.
Yeah. What's gonna happen?
Okay, so I guess when that fills all the way up, that's our ticking clock, right? What if he's General Grievous?
No.
Oh, Jedi. I'm a helicopter. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. He was no one, just like Rey's parents.
Wait, unless he... What the...
Is he the smoke monster? Like... What?
No, don't say it out loud, Sabine.
Well, Maggie, what do you think they're going after? Like, they know.
To kill the witches.
Like, that dude turned into smoke, right? Like, I didn't,
Green,
just misunderstand
it's
that.
green smoke. It's kryptonite gas.
No. It could be. Who the hell knows? Now, like, when the Emperor was killed, like, a bunch of, like, stuff came, like, flying out.
Yeah.
So, I mean, like, maybe it's his essence going somewhere else. It's very interesting.
You're not going with me. I'm going to find that blue-faced man myself.
The blue-faced man?
Yeah, the blue-faced man. Blue man group.
Oh my god, it's Tobias Funke. But I think it just might work for us.
Michael.
Damn it, Michael. Ooh.
Burn.
No, that was Anakin that got burned. I'm sorry.
Yeah, one's shorter than the other.
Oh, okay. There you go. The Avengers. See the architect.
We wish.
Indubitably. I love that it's kind of a slower, like how they fought in A New Hope. You know, like a little bit of that mixed in with the more modern style.
Yeah. I think that's all how she's always fought. If I'm mistaken.
You are. You're mistaken. I'm joking.
I say when she's younger, probably not.
I don't know. I like how hers is curved. Reminds me of Count Dooku. She almost holds it like upside down. That's really cool. Like, don't get me wrong, I highly doubt she's gonna die. Right? The show's called Ahsoka. But this is a really good fight.
50%.
Well, there you go.
10 minutes.
Yeah, got a couple of micro clicks before we get the final thing, Big Bite. Oh boy.
If she could just destroy that.
But if she destroys it, Maggie, then they'll never find
No,
Ezra.
not the ball. I meant the machine that sent that up to the coordinates up to the ship.
Yeah, I don't know. Mm. That is why you fail. That was great.
She's a Mandalorian. Get him, Ahsoka.
Nah. Shit.
Ninja vanish.
Mm. Oh. Oh, is Ahsoka gonna kind of go a little over to the dark side, maybe? Hammer time. Don't do it, Sabine.
Sure. Just gonna float up.
She ain't gonna do it. Boink.
God. He's getting to you, Sabine.
Join me. Do it. I'm on Team Sabine and Ezra. So I mean, whatever gets us there,
Like,
you know.
I'm like hoping she has a jetpack, but I don't think she does.
Nah. We gotta progress the story. She's gonna go with him, I bet. Or like somebody has it downloaded or something. So even if she destroys it, she, you know.
This is the way.
My name is Sabine Skywalker.
Girl.
Sorry,
Sorry, everybody.
Holy crap. Good Lord. I mean, obviously, Ahsoka's not gone.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Blow that ring up.
Use the ring to go.
Let's go, boys.
Ah. Son of a bitch. Ho, ho, ho. Oh, is that what that dude turning into gas? Like, I'm still really just in the weeds with that whole thing, you know? What?
Come on, Hera.
Sorry. We're like really quiet.
Yeah.
Like we're really into
Well,
this.
I mean, it's building up.
It is. Oh, what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen, Maggie?
Ahsoka's going to jump up into the atmosphere and slice it in half.
She'll be on the back of a well.
Yeah.
And rides it up.
Well surfing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ooh, that's pretty. I like how steampunk this is. Like
Yeah.
that area is. It's
Yeah,
like
yeah,
gold
yeah.
and stuff.
I give you that. Oh boy.
Oh no! Oh
Aw.
no!
Not Porkins.
Crap.
Chopper. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Oh, he's worried.
It's gonna be Ahsoka, right?
It has to be. Oh, flashbacks. Oh, we won't get them. I want flashbacks so bad.
Flashbacks?
Yeah. Anakin. Recorded stuff.
Wait. The fuck?
Good transition.
Come on, Snips. And it's Anakin's voice. That'd be fucking crazy.
Wait. Is this the Force?
Might be. Is she Force Ghost?
No.
She might be. Oh, this is that Tom.
Oh, yeah, the thingamabobber.
Yeah. Anakin. Oh, fuck. Oh, my God.
Let's go.
Dude. Dude. Oh my God! Look at him! He's back, baby! Wow. I think they de-aged him.
Yeah, they did.
Doesn't look good.
Wow.
Ah! God damn it! God!
Damn the man.
Damn you, Dave Filoni, you beautiful bastard. Ah, that was great.
Oh.
That was great. Anakin's back, Maggie. What the heck?
Yeah.
What the heck? We're gonna let this play out just in case there's. I mean, I know there's not gonna be anything, but oh my God! Like
the fact that they said hello, Snips.
I mean, that was perfect. You know, like I called it. I feel like I called it.
I called it.
I feel like everybody called it.
We called it.
Yeah. Nah, that was really
cliffhanger
awesome.
Galore. Yep, that's right, Triana.
Dude. Oh my gosh, so good. I'm really glad we're getting more Anakin. You know.
Me too.
Like, I mean, it was great seeing him show up, obviously, in Obi-Wan. Like, that was really cool.
But with this, to finally see that they...
Yes, because we've never had that.
No.
Like, she was never in the movies.
No.
You know?
And we didn't know that he had a Padawan.
Yeah, exactly. And so, like, this is the first live-action meeting of Ahsoka and Anakin, you know? Even though there's, like, all of this history.
Yes.
Like, it's nuts. That's nuts that this is... So what's up with that dude turning into gas? Like, can somebody help me out here? Anybody in the chat know why that dude turned into gas? I would love.
He was made of kryptonite.
Maybe he was a whale.
What if he was he's a gas? Like that's just the type of alien he is.
He just is a gas.
Yeah, that's how it is in Futurama.
I mean, it's possible, I guess. I mean,
that was a great episode.
Maybe he's a living embodiment of the Force. You know, maybe he's just a bunch of tiny microscopic bacteria that turns into a person, you know. So the episode's over. We can cut this off. I'm gonna turn our monitor back on while we discuss. Oh my gosh, that was so good. That was good.
Oh no.
Right.
No,
I thought it was alright. I thought that was a decent pun. Maybe not the best, but decent enough, right? Here, let me get this full screen back. So yeah, Maggie, what'd you think? What'd you think of episode 4 of Ahsoka?
I think this is probably the best one so far, I think.
Yeah, honestly, this one had a lot going for it. At first I was worried that it was just a lot of like slow build up to what would ultimately be like the fights and stuff. But I mean, really, once it kicked into gear, I mean, it went for it. Yeah. You know, and like we had known Anakin was going to have some sort of thing going, like we knew Hayden Christensen would be somehow involved.
That he had re-recorded stuff as voiceovers.
There was some things that they'd already kind of shown, and even like in the trailers, like he did a voiceover and stuff. So not super shocked that we saw him at all, but like
about time though.
I'm glad it's like, in Obi-Wan we got Darth Vader, which was cool and everything, but like we only really got to see Anakin in flashbacks.
Yeah.
And even though it was Hayden Christensen like behind the helmet and stuff, like, which was great, it still is nice to actually see
him,
Hayden Christensen,
Annie.
Little Annie. No, I really liked it. Do you think they're gonna somehow catch up to the people in the new galaxy? The galaxy further away?
I figured probably Anakin must know or something. Like, why else would she come back in that place?
Here's what I want out of episode 5. Okay. I want an entire episode of Ahsoka and Anakin in this time place and
sit down and drink a coffee.
No, not so much that. No, I'm joking. I would love to see like, them kind of hashing out all this shit. Like talking about him becoming Darth Vader and and like who Grogu is. So, like, let's just give me like a good 40-minute episode of just talking all this shit out.
I found your son.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, think about it. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, this is the first time we're seeing Anakin post Jedi.
Yeah.
Return of the Jedi. So like, that's an interesting thing. I didn't think about that because I mean, obviously we've seen, in Obi-Wan and stuff, but that took place before New Hope. So this is the first time since he was Darth Vader.
Hey, in chat, do y'all know anything about the gas person?
Yeah, let us know.
Just thought, I just know some people are coming in and out, and I'm just saying, if you know something about the gas person, please let me know.
I would love to understand why the smoke monster from Lost is now a Jedi in the show, right? It was interesting.
Yes.
It was interesting. Now, I'm very curious to see how they portray Anakin post dark side, right? Like, this is really the first time we're going to kind of see that. And like how he'll talk about being, Darth Vader turning back to the light side. Like, this is really an interesting place where we can kind of put some facts down for how Anakin dealt with everything coming out of Return of the Jedi before he died. Like, did he really turn all good again, or was he, even as he was dying, was he still kind of conflicted on stuff, and I'd love to hear him talk about his son, like, or even his daughter, talking about Luke and Leia, like being able to hear him actually talk to Ahsoka about that, I think would be really, really cool. But we'll see, obviously.
Just staring in a chat, she says, I do not know about the gas. LOL. And she said, I said, yes, queen, at the moment that she sliced the gas dude.
It was pretty awesome. Like, I really want to know who that gas dude is, but it was cool that he's
and also
dead.
You could tell that she had fought somebody with that kind of saber before. Yeah. She knew exactly
Darth Balls.
Where...
Bong.
Stop.
It's a Chainsaw Bob reference.
I know it is.
Listen, Maggie, we got a lot of people dipping in and out of this, right?
I know. That's why I'm telling them the gas person.
No. They need to know who they're watching. And they're watching two people who make Jay and Silent Bob references in the year of our Lord 2023. All right. Our good Lord.
Our good Lord. Ren. Good Lord. No, not Ren. That's Sabine's. I can't remember his name.
Do you think we'll get any flashbacks to stuff like Clone Wars, but like recreated with Hayden Christensen and maybe not Rosario Dawson?
No.
Like, that would be kind of weird. But like, younger Ahsoka, obviously.
Yeah.
And like see some of the things that happened in that show. That would be really cool.
Yeah, it would. It'd be really, really cool.
Of course, we won't really get it because we haven't watched any of that. So. Do you think Cad Bane's gonna show up? I'm joking. No, I'm very excited. I bet that's what I would want. I bet what's actually gonna happen is we get like a couple of cutaways to this spot in the Jedi area, or the time area or whatever, and we're gonna get maybe a total of like 5 minutes between the two of them, and like we're gonna be super pissed that we don't get more, and then that'll be it.
We got an answer in chat.
Oh, okay, what we got?
By Willis Styles Family Gaming.
Heck yeah.
Marok was most likely not Sister Magic created by Morgan.
Oh,
I like that. I like that.
Who's Morgan?
The lady that got the hyperspace ring built.
Oh, yeah.
The one that I've been calling a witch.
Hey,
she talked about her
thing,
sisters.
okay? I can remember.
Thank you, Willie Styles.
I can remember Ahsoka. All right, I can remember Sabine. Right?
Wow.
But you throw a normal name at me in Star Wars lore, and I don't know. Like
her
Luke?
last name's Morgan. Her last name's Morgan.
I'm just saying Morgan's a normal name. Give me like Darth Plagueis or something. You know, give me a reason to remember shit. You know. Nah, I'm joking. I think that actually makes a lot of sense.
I like that.
So can they do that? They can just make people out of magic?
Witches.
That doesn't mean anything to me. Like,
the witches.
Oh no, this ain't hocus pocus.
Oh, look what they did in Hocus Pocus.
It's just a little hocus pocus.
Oh, it is her first name. My bad. Elizabeth.
Wow.
Elizabeth.
So it's Morgan Elizabeth.
No, not Elizabeth. It's Elizabeth.
Jesus. Can't somebody throw like a I don't know, a platypus?
A schwa?
Yeah, give me a schwa. Give me a schwa in a name, you know? What?
Double toilet trouble. Schwa is like a phonemically spelling stuff.
Phonetic.
Phonemically.
Devon Sawa. Devon Schwawa.
No. Oh. Willie Styles back. Yeah, not Sister Witches did all kinds of stuff in the Clone Wars series. Thank you.
See, that's probably why we don't know, because we didn't watch the Clone Wars. Again, we're going to eventually, when you know we're gonna commit. We're gonna watch all the Clone Wars. We're gonna watch all Rebels. We'll watch all of what was the one after Rebels that was set like in the sequel trilogy, like the Resistance or something like that. It looked terrible. It was like cell shaded. It looked like fucking Zoog Disney 2.0. What?
It's just you're funny.
What'd I do? Ow.
Oh.
We need to watch what was that? Tales of the Jedi. We haven't watched that yet either. It's just there's so much, you know? And like I've heard some of the Clone Wars stuff is like unnecessary, and then it's like, oh, you gotta look up this list, and here's how you watch it in chronological order, and it's like, I don't know. And then you got Zero the Hutt fucking around, and it's like, I don't even know what I'm watching anymore, you know? Here it is. We got fucking Nickelodeon's Rugrats running around as Jedi all of a sudden. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, all I need is just to understand what the hell is going on. All right. Here's what I want. Okay, here's what I want. I want Dave Filoni to take the essence, the core essence of Clone Wars.
Yes.
All right. Whatever is necessary.
Yeah.
And make it live action. That's it. That's the whole thing. It could be an hour. It could be a mini series. Yeah. It could be called The Clone Wars Revisited or something less lame. You know, and it's just like it tells me everything I need to know, so I don't have to go through and sit through an entire 18 seasons of CGI, you know, cartoon stuff.
Wingardium Leviosa. Sorry, I just screwed that.
Did he say diagonally?
Oh, Lord.
Is she dead, Potter? Your mother dead, Potter? She dead? Yeah, tell him, Big D. Yeah, you tell him, Big D. What? That's Big D, Dudley.
God.
What? That's what he did.
Every week.
That's what he did.
Every week.
Listen, if you're going to bring up Harry Potter, I'm going to reference the one thing I know.
Anna. She's saying she spelled out a spell.
What else do you think's going to happen, Maggie? Do you think we're going to get Ezra next week? You think it'll be better than Ezra?
Yo, Colonel Sanders, bro.
Better than Ezra was a band, just so we're clear.
I know that.
Hey, Colonel Sanders, what's going on?
What's up, man?
Welcome to the post show. If you have not watched, I said Colonel Sanders. If you've not watched Ahsoka yet, then just know we are completely spoiling everything right now. Yeah. So just be aware if you want to get out.
Colonel,
totally
did you
understand.
watch Juliana Depends.
But yeah, it was. Do we still have the spoilers tag that I can throw up? Hey, we'll see if that works. I think it'll.
Keep y'all out here.
I think it'll still.
Good God.
Yeah. What? What's a good God for?
Just looking at the screen.
Good God. Do a little slide. Bend down. Never mind. What did you all think? Were you all excited about seeing our boy?
Seeing our boy?
Annie Sky.
Annie. Colonel watched.
Okay, so yeah, I was just making sure the spoiler alert worked. I didn't know if I still had the audio turned on for it or not.
Be like Strike Force 5.
Let us know. What are your thoughts?
What are your thoughts, everybody?
I want to know what everybody's feeling about this Anakin Skywalker stuff. Did everybody else think he looked kind of trash? He didn't look good.
Honey, they only have so much monies.
No. This is Disney. All right? This is Disney. They
only allow them so much monies.
And that Maggie is why they fell. Okay. That's why they fell. Now remember,
they don't give them enough money.
Here's the thing. A couple of seasons ago, we had Luke show up at the end of Mandalorian season 2, right?
Yeah.
Looked like fucking garbage, right? Yeah. Just looked horrible. And then in season 3, they were like, you know what? Well, we've taken our lumps. Tell you what, here, we're doing it again. Look at how good he looks. And he looked great, And now here we are again. And they're like, the Annie, and they're just like, make him young again, Annie.
He didn't look as bad as the first DH Luke. I agree with that.
I do agree, but he still didn't look good. Like, here's my thing. Why DH him? Who gives a shit?
And anyways, you're in a dark place anyways. We're not going to know how old he is.
Well, and I mean, he also was a bald old fuck when he died. You know what I mean? Dude looked like a melted thumb. Like, so what would it matter if we just didn't de-age him to look like episode 3 Anakin? Like, oh, we're not going to know who it is? Like, come on. Just let him. What? We don't need to de-age stuff.
This is weird what reminds me. It's like whenever you finally watch the remastered, the older episodes.
Yeah.
Of Star Wars.
Yeah.
And you see the Force Ghost at the end.
And it's Hayden Christensen.
Hayden
Christensen.
And I'm like, wait a second. I remember there being a different dude there the first time around.
I'll be honest. The first time I watched the original trilogy was when it hit not Blu-ray, when it hit DVD. I bought the box set. I know, right? Like I was way too late.
Now, my brother, my oldest brother, he bought the
VHS box
VHS
set.
trilogy box set. And I sat down and I marathon.
Well, so I get to the end of Return of the Jedi, and it shows them all as Force ghosts. Now, I didn't know that Anakin had been digitally replaced with Hayden Christensen. So, like, I'm looking at it, and I'm like, wow, they really, like, cast somebody that looks just like the guy from the 70s. They did really good. Because, like, the hair and everything.
Yeah.
And, then I found out I was a huge fucking idiot. So, yeah.
That bro, I'm pretty certain, if I'm not mistaken, had a beard.
He did have a beard.
He did have a beard.
No, I've seen the unaltered cut, and he did not have a beard.
He did have a beard.
No,
okay.
It was the dude. It was the thumb guy. The guy looked like an old crusty melted thumb. Like,
okay,
he looked like if Uncle Fester fell in a lava pit.
Okay.
All right, that's what Darth Vader looked like.
Juliana also said maybe that was the last time she saw Annie.
Doesn't matter.
Annie.
Doesn't matter.
When
It's
he
a
was at
Force
that-
ghost. That doesn't matter. It's not based off of perception unless it's just in her head.
Look at. Oh wait,
Which maybe
that's
it
a
is.
spoiler.
Maybe it is. What? For what?
Obi-Wan.
I mean,
Look at Qui-Gon Jinn.
yeah. What? I'm so lost. Yeah, I mean, we're spoiling all of Star Wars,
Yeah.
obviously.
Okay.
Like, yeah.
But like Qui-Gon Jinn at the end of Obi-Wan.
Yeah. Did they de-age him?
I don't think so.
I don't think they did.
No,
Yeah.
because
Did they
he hasn't really
de-age?
aged.
Did they de-age Watto?
It is all in her head.
Maybe it is.
It is.
Man, what a huge bummer that would be if like it wasn't really Anakin. It was just Ahsoka's like internal version of Anakin. I'd be kind of pissed off about that. I'll be honest. Like, give us Force Ghost Hayden Christensen for real. All right, don't halfway commit. All right, if you're gonna go all in, you gotta go all the way in. All right, you don't just tip it in. All right, you gotta go all the way. You gotta commit. You gotta commit and just go all the way in. All right. You gotta go all the way.
All right, Matt.
You gotta insert Hayden Christensen into
Shut up.
the Ahsoka series.
I'm sorry. I told you shut up. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. I thought it was funny. If Jar Jar Binks appears in any future Star Wars movies, I'm gonna. Hey,
don't be dissing Jar Jar.
I think he means in a good way. I think the Colonel's like, I would love to see Jar Jar Binks.
I would love to see Jar Jar Binks.
I
I
say-
was one of the few people that like Jar Jar Binks.
Maggie, no. There's an entire generation of
Dear
fucks
Lord.
that love Jar Jar Binks. All right, there's a bunch of people that love Jar Jar Binks.
love them.
It's kind of like the Ewoks. If you grew up with the Ewoks and you were a kid, you're like, oh, I fucking love the Ewoks,
Yeah.
right? If you were a kid when
Are you
Jar
pulling
Jar
a Barney-
Binks came out, then
Are you pulling a Barney Stinson right now with the graph?
maybe, I don't know. Who's Barney Stinson?
How I Met Your Mother, Matt.
I know who Barney Stinson
Okay.
is.
Like,
No, that's what I'm saying. It's like, there's a lot of people that love Jar Jar Binks. And that's fine.
Yeah.
I say let Dave Filoni cook. Let him
Oh,
bring
God,
in
I'm
Jar
sorry,
Jar,
guys.
I say this might be a bad opinion. Give us a limited series of Jar Jar Binks.
no.
Misa story.
Misa don't want to see that.
I'd watch it. I'd probably watch anything that they throw on this godforsaken Star Wars Disney Plus streaming platform. If they wanted to do like Daytona 500, but it's pod racing, I'd
sold.
probably watch it. I
I'm
mean,
sold.
we get Saboba back in there. I'd probably watch it. Why
Make a
not?
Star Wars version of the bear.
Yeah. Oh, but it's the dude Dex
Yeah.
from episode 2. It depends on how big your money pockets are, how big
and
your
for the-
purse is. Oh,
The
Dex.
One, the one with the pod
Oh,
racing.
Dex. Remember Ewan McGregor?
Yes.
Oh, Dex. Oh, Dex.
They're BFFs, man.
Yeah. Remember he hugs him?
Yeah.
It looks horrible.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Because it's got like what, 4 arms? Does it Dex have like multiple arms?
Well, and also there was just nothing there, so
Nothing
it's
there.
just Ewan McGregor just giving it one of those, They're like, fuck it, whatever, it doesn't matter.
I
Whatever.
say bring back Watto for the pod.
Annie.
But instead of whoever originally voiced him, get
Liam Neeson to do his impression of Watto. Okay, no, you get
It's
Greg
actually
Miller.
pretty good.
You get Greg Miller. That's
No,
who
Greg
you get
Miller.
to voice
Greg
Watto.
Miller
All
has
right.
to
He's
do it.
already done it.
That's beautiful.
So back to the Ahsoka at hand. I definitely think this was a great episode. I enjoyed it.
Mm-hmm.
I enjoyed seeing Anakin. I'm very much looking forward to seeing what comes next.
What if? What if?
Was that it? Was that the whole thing?
Yeah.
Do you think we're going to get somebody, like, if we're in this little time tunnel place, you think anybody's going to, see the future? Like, you think we're going to get any, references to the sequel trilogy?
I don't know.
Like, oh,
Where's Kylo?
don't you see Ahsoka coming around the corner? You're gonna meet my great granddaughter. Rey Skywalker.
Wait, huh?
Remember? Her name? Yeah.
I
And then they're like, oh yeah, and like they look through the hole and like I don't
know. I think it's going to show mostly flashbacks.
Probably.
It would shock me if they show anything of the future.
Let me ask you this, all right? And this goes out to everybody, even those in the chat. This goes out to Maggie. Everybody. They have this time tunnel. Mm-hmm. All right. The idea of time travel has been seeded, yes. Right? Would you be down with them screwing up the timeline and like, oh, oops, the sequel trilogy never happened? Like, would you be okay with that? If Dave Filoni was like, oh yeah, we did a thing, Thrawn did something, and this whole thing is gone. Whoops. And like, they just erase it from having ever happened. And like, we'll just continue on with this like Mandalorian timeline, and we'll just, build off of that instead of skipping ahead.
Yeah.
40 years or whatever. Chewie! What do you think, mate? Would you be down for that? Would you be down for that?
I don't know. That's kind of hard.
That's what she said.
Well, let's see. Be what? 6 or 7? 7? Episode 7?
Yeah, episode 7 through 9.
I have to think about it.
It's
I have to count it in my brain. I remember us really enjoying episode 7.
Yeah.
And I know we had a hard time with the following too.
Yeah.
It was rough.
Well, I mean, like,
it wasn't the worst thing.
I don't think the Last Jedi is like a god awful movie or anything.
No.
I think that it just, what happened was they didn't know what the hell they were doing.
No.
Like, Rian Johnson knew what he was doing. He was making a good movie.
Yeah.
But like, as far as setting up a trilogy, nobody had any fucking idea what they were doing.
No, there wasn't.
And then they were like, well, JJ, we'll just bring JJ back to close out the entire saga, And that's how we got like, oh, Palpatine is back somehow. Oh, and Rey's parents really are important. Oh, and Snoke was just a failed clone,
Yeah, there's too much going on there.
Yeah.
I do like, however, her and Kylo fighting with each other.
You think they should have boned at some point?
Well, that was what we was hoping for. We was hoping that they'd finally just be together. Because I remember sitting there like, no, don't repeat what your grandfather did, Kylo.
I wanted to see more high pants Kylo. Shirtless high pants Kylo.
Yeah.
Remember when he was like, oh, fuck this helmet. Yeah. And then in the next one, he's like gluing it back together.
Yes.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm excited. I'm excited to see what Ahsoka brings to us.
Yes.
We'll have to find out next time when we watch the episode following this one. Episode 5. Yeah, I was just trying to grab the button there. Hey, remember, we'll be back tomorrow night with with Super 90s Playback, where we're going back to the 90s.
Or early 2000s.
VHS tapes, dog.
We'll see you.
So come hang out tomorrow night, 9 o'clock. It's gonna be legendary. Wait for it, dairy.
Legendary dairy?
Yeah, it's a milk product. Shout out to our patrons, especially our September Patreon producer, Basilius of Stupidonia. Bless you, Maggie. Thank you for being our patrons. We greatly appreciate it. Remember, if you'd like to join us, you can head over to patreon.com/hopefullyawesome, where you can support the channel or become a member right here on YouTube, where you get access to our brand new emotes, dropping them in chat. There you go. There's Maggie and a VHS tape. Look at that. There it is. But you can do that right here, youtube.com/hopefullyawesome. But other than that, we'll be back tomorrow night with going back to the 90s, and we'll be back Thursday with going back to Smallville.
Super 90s
the
playback.
season 3 finale of Smallville. It's gonna be great, everybody. Come join us. But that's gonna wrap it up for us. Thanks for watching, and as always,
have a hopefully awesome day.
May the Force be with you.
Party on, Wayne.